Hello viewers, subscribers, my friends in YouTube. Today I will be sharing to you how to make YouTube videos without showing your face on camera. And there's a lot of reason behind it. You can be a shy person, or you don't want to people to know that you are the one behind this voice. Uh, Maybe you are not decided yet totally if you will be showing your face or not in YouTube. Then it's not a problem actually, because if you don't like it, you don't have to show your face. They don't even need to hear your voice if you don't like it. So number one way that you don't have to show your face is you will be making videos where you will only give your narration. So for example, you make a travel video or a cooking video or something with a gardening or tutorial videos. You don't have to show your face in those videos, because you can only make narration on it. You can make a slideshow and then you narrate while you are doing the slideshow. And you might wonder how you do it. It's a lot of app. I'm using KineMaster, and then it's a kind of app where you can, when you edit your video, you upload your videos first on it, and then you can insert your voice on the video that you have. So I have the video here, which I only do narration. It's a video. I have the link there under, so you will see how I did it. And it's not very difficult, it's just very easy. And in that way you can even just, your old travel photos or videos, you can even use it. And if you are cooking, you don't have to show your face. You just show the things you're cooking, the ingredients and all this stuff. So it's really not a problem. Number two is you make slideshows of photos, and then you can insert text on them, because sometimes some people maybe are not very comfortable in speaking or talking or giving instruction or making tutorials where they have to talk. Then actually you can make slideshows, you can make videos, and afterwards, when you edit it, then you just insert the narration of it, or you just insert the text that will inform, that will give the instruction to the viewers, or a narration where the viewers can really understand what's it's all about in your slideshow. Number three is like, if you have a hard time in narration too, you don't want to show your face, you don't want to talk, you are so comfortable in talking, you can also make videos where you can just insert text on it. And like now, like for example, I'm talking, and then you can just put a text like on the side. That is why, as you notice, almost all my videos where you can see my face, I'm always on the side. And I am in the side. It's because I don't want to have the text in the side. I want to have the text in this side, because normally here in this side of me, you will see the length of the video. So if you have your text in this side, it means that it will be covering the length there of the video. So usually, as you see, I'm always on the side. And before you make your video, you take a photo first, so it's easy for you to make your thumbnail. And that's why you can do like that, you can do like that, pointing, so you know that in this side you have your thumbnail, and in this side you can always put a text. So when you do it, you do the same. And when you do it in cooking, you do the same. Try to, like, the ingredients and all other things in one side, so that you know that when you insert your text, you have a side where you can insert your text, and your text will not be covering, the stove, the food you are showing, and all these important important photos and videos that you are showing. So you always have the one side, because anyway, people can see these plants here, but at the same time, I can always put text on this side. So as you see, because that is very important, the text actually are more important in my face or your face. So see to it that you do the same like this. This is a very good a point. So it's the same when you cook, when you do gardening. Try not to cover the very nice photo, the very nice video by the text. So try to make somewhere where you have yourself on the side, or you have in your cooking video, you have it on the side, and you have an area on the side where you can put your text. So when you make a cooking video, it's also good that you make your recipe, you put your recipe in your description. And then when you make your recipe in your description, the thing is sometimes people will how do you say it? People will remember your name. Oh yeah, this person, for example. Oh, she cooks very good with this kind of recipe, and then they will just go to your channel, and then they know it, and they will see immediately, because it's one way where the viewers can really see immediately what is your content all about. And but still, maybe you will think sometimes that it's like it's really hard to eat it, but actually it's not really that hard, because you can Google, I mean, you know, about the content of your, and if you are not comfortable with the grammar, the spelling, you can always Google, you can always have translation app, and now you have all this you have all these things you can use just to make a very good content in your channel. Number 4 is like instructional videos. When you make videos where you give instructions, like for example, like going into a beach and where to find it, like you give instructions, directions, and all this stuff. You don't have to say, you don't have to show your face, because you can have, if somebody is doing or holding the camera, they can also only show your back, or if you are the one holding it, then you can just, you know. And sometimes when you narrate, sometimes you miss something. It happened to me too. When you narrate, you go to a place or area where you want to show to your viewers, and then you forgot a very important thing that you were supposed to say. Then what you do, you put a text, you put an extra text on your side, because this text will really help. And it's very easy. You use different apps. You can I'm using KineMaster, and it's very simple. It's very simple, and the more you use it, the more you get be expert in using it. So it's just very simple app. Number 5 is review videos. So review videos, it means that you make videos that will review products, different kinds of products. If you're somebody who is interested on makeup and on you know, on things that you apply to your body and all this stuff, then you can have a review of these products. And of course, if you don't want to show your face, it's okay. It's because you can only show the product, so it's only your hand you're showing. You don't have to see your face. So just be sure that when you make your video, when you are in front of your mobile phone or your PC or whatever camera you're using, just use your hands, and then the camera will just focus on the product itself, and you can talk. And that's what I say, you don't want to talk either, then you can just write. So what you do is, like for example, you have a product, like if this is your product, for example, and you are introducing it, so maybe you can have your product somewhere else here, and then the camera will be just focusing on it, and then you have a side of it, like if the product is here, you have a side of it where you put your text. So always think that when you make your video, you always have a space where you can put the text, and it's very good, it's very helpful, and it's very effective. effective. So review videos, like you review products, you review films, you review whatever things you want to make reviews, or what you call it, you make reaction videos where you, like, for example, it's kind of for example, you know, America's Got Talent, and there's somebody you really like and it became a controversial, that person, you can make a reaction video in it, and a lot of people will really watch it. And then number 7 is game videos. Game videos is very common, and you have a target market, and most of it it's people who do gaming things. And then in that way, you don't show your face. It's a lot of, you don't have to say show your face if you don't like. And then when you start making these videos, anyway, people are interested of the content. But for me, I really have to show, because I just like it too. I have no problem with that, so it's okay. Number 8 is compilation videos. It's a lot of people who are making compilation videos, and it's a lot of big YouTubers. So a lot of YouTubers, they're just doing review videos, this reaction, game videos, compilation videos, and they became very big. They got millions of subscribers and all this stuff, and they're, you know, earning a lot. And, you know, I see a lot of people making, you know, the TikTok and compilation of cartoon clips, compilation of film clips, or like music video clips, and you know, a lot of things that you can do compilation videos. But just be sure that you check it out, that you don't do any violations of copyright, because it's not also very advisable. And so it's very important. And so about copyright, then I cannot talk about it now, but of course you can always read, you can always watch other videos about copyright, and you have to check it out. So again, to make this video the end of it, that's all I can say about how to make YouTube videos without showing your face. Or maybe another idea I have, actually, yeah, you can use a mask. You can have, like, you know, a beautiful mask, like, you know, think of some superheroes who did a video, they are superheroes and they are hiding themselves. You know, like the Batman, you never see his face because he has this. You can also do like that, and why not? Why not? It's some kind of exciting, I think. And so don't forget. If you're not my subscriber yet, subscribe to my videos. I always share a lot of information in my channel. And for those who doesn't know yet, in my channel you can see variations of videos, but most of it I give information. I have most you know, sitting videos where I share a lot of things that can be helpful for you YouTubers, small YouTubers, and especially beginners. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. This is Evelyn Sigelstrand again of Liva Buhay. See you again next time.